Okay. All righty. How are we always crooked? There we go. Hello. Hi, Arlene. Get down. So I got a new die, and it's this one, and this one, and I already tested it. Can't help myself, you know. So it makes this nice big file folder, which is just over 4.25 by 3 when it's folded, which I think is kind of cool. It's a nice size. And it makes this little pocket and this little card. The card's a little small, though, for the pocket, but it goes in there. But this is the cool part. Makes this little, cuts the back and the front in 2 pieces, so you could do something. So I made a little thing. You know, I had to do a little thing. It was a thing. Ah, wow. Harry, you're being a pain. You're being a pain. I swear, if I have a pair of pants that doesn't have a hole in them, he's not doing his job. All my pants and shirts must have small, teeny, tiny little pinholes in them. Doing good. How you doing, Cassie? So I'm going to put this to the side for now. So I did a little work off camera. I decided to put a little piece of fabric on here to reinforce this, and then I put the front and back on. I didn't like the way that you know, it fit in, and I like the inside, but I didn't necessarily care for the outside. So I went ahead and covered that, and then I have the covers for the front and the back. I did do the piece right there. Let's get that out of the way. And we'll get this out of the way. Put this down. So this is our front. We scribbled on it.
It's me.
Fussy cut. All right. So we have the front and the back. We're going to put these on. I know, I say that an awful lot, but the truth is, he really is a pain an awful lot. Okay, so I'm going to glue these down. Yes, I could tape them, but again, you know, for me, I don't know, I just think it's faster to glue it, you know? And I don't have to worry about edges, so. All right, so we're putting this down. That's our front. This one is the back. I know because it has a B on it. The other one had an F. I managed to do most of my fussy cutting off camera so that I don't say bad things, because I'm real good at that. It's the Irish in me. I can't help it. There are certain 4-letter words that are, you know, nouns, verbs, and adjectives for us. Other people don't take too kindly to them. Right, got a little bit of a ripple down here, so let's get the needle under there and get some glue in. There we go. All right. So now that's our front. And that's our back. That's our inside. That is our full thing. This is our pad that goes over here. And I probably should have put this down just a little bit further, but I didn't. And I'm thinking I want to put this like kind of on the side here. But I got to do this, make sure that I don't think there's any stitching going in there. No stitching. So I can put this here. We're putting it on. Yeah, I got a lot of 4-letter words in my vocabulary. None of them are very good. But, that is my second favorite F word. I bought my daughter a pillow cover for one of her living room pillows, like a couch pillow. And using the F, it says uck, uck, uckity, uck, uck. It's a whole sentence. Which is good because it's her favorite word too. All right. See, I think that looks perfect there. Okay. Yes, I just thought I'd come on for a little bit tonight. Hubby's got a couple of things to do before we play our game, which is what we usually do. But yeah, it's in my DNA too. So, all right. So now we need to put this in here. So let's get this out of the way. Let's put this there. Right there. I think that's going to do it. Let me just make sure. A little bit on that side. And a little bit on that side. That's where it's going. Okay. I need clips. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. It's a little catty wampus. There. Okay. 3 and 4. Okay. Now just move this a hair over. Out there. That's right. Okay. It's good. We got it. All right. Foam. Foam. Pokey tool. Pokey tool. You know she does. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm going to stitch this in. Let me grab my needle. It's field notes. What color should we use? I like the burgundy. We could use this one. I kind of like that one. Of course, it's at the bottom, right? Because isn't that where everything you want always is? Somewhere at the bottom. Okay. And I need the not so big needle. Put the big one away. Put these in. Get rid of this. Put that back on there. Over there. Neon purple. I think it'll blend well. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can find the end of this. That's the part that's always, that always stumps you. Here we go. Okay. All righty. That out of there. Get the thread into the needle. All righty, here we go. And go down through there. Up through here. Down through there. Back up. Back down. Okay, back up. This is so much easier than trying to stitch in paper. I'll tell you. Back down. Back up. Okay. Over and under. Woo-hoo. All right, so we got that part in. Let's take a look. Fabulous. We'll cover this because we don't want that to be, what you see. And then we're going to sew in the other part, which is this part. This part's going to be a little bit more tricky because it's, aside from the fact that it's multiple pieces of paper. Okay. Sit, stay, Ubu. That'll do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I need some foam under there. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Hey, Steffi G. All right, now we're going to get some more thread. We're going to do this one. This green is much more heavily waxed than I usually use. Oh well. All right. So, down through the middle. Up. Doesn't matter which one. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Under. Pull. Right over left. Left over right. Or, you know, however you want to do it. Okay. Now we're going to trim that over there. Take this off. Okay. I do think I still have some in there. I'd have to look. I did. I sold a bunch at the last sale. Yeah, I do have wax thread in there. I do. I'm actually waiting for more colors to come in because I sold out of most of what I had. I have a lot of the basics left. Okay. So we have those, and now we're going to cover these because I don't want to look at that. Do you want to look at that? I don't want to look at that. All right. But they're both in there. That's what's important. So we got them in there. Okay, now we can put our notepad back in. Notepad. Still haven't figured out what we're doing with this page. And we still have this page. And then, of course, our inside covers here if we want to do something with those. So, that's a lot of paper in there. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a heavy shop. I do live sales, and I have the shop. But I always give first crack at most stuff at my, in my live sales. All right, let's see. So we have thin strips that we can use. Let's see if these are long enough. They are. Okay. So we can put some strips over this. Flatten these down just a little bit. Much better. Okay. And let's see. Looking to see if I got a piece that's closer to. Too short, too long. Okay, we'll use this one. All right, so we need our backing piece to be 7 5/8. Do, do, do. 7 5/8. Right there. All right. And then these are 1/2 inch. So let's do. I'm going to do this on the cutter. I'm feeling it would be easier. All right. So we're at 3 1/2 and we need 1, 2, 3/8. Let's see how that works. I'm going to do that. I want to see what a 1/2 inch looks like. Let's go to 3. We'll go to 2 1/2. Okay, 1/2 inch. We're going to back it off just a tad bit. Okay. And then a 1/2 inch, back it off just a tad. All right. Let's see what we got. Any luck? We have something to cover this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm going to glue these down. Yeah, there's some stuff in there that I have like a lot of, so it stays around for a while, like those heat tools. Incredible price. But, you know, I've had them forever. I haven't had them forever. They've been around for a while, though. I've had them about a month. Month and a half. But I got the original, like, 6 of them. And then I got, like, a whole ton more. They're all brand new. But, you know, they're just sitting there. Yeah, this will go with the shop when I'm done. And as I've said before, if somebody wants to make this project, but they don't want to deal with all of the, like the 3/8 and 5/8 and all that stuff, just let me know and I'll be happy to cut it for you. Okay. So we have that on there. And then we have to do these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim that off because I don't want that part. And then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to trim off from this one because I want this side. Let's see how close I got. Too wide. All right, we're going to make it a little narrower. I'm going to use the razor. I suck at this narrow stuff, you know? See, that was crooked. So we got to get it straight. So. It's a little straighter. Perfect. Okay. Inky dinky. Oh, let's see. I got Steffi G. I got Candy. I got the Arlene. Who else is in the house? Say hello. Say hello to my little friend. I'm kidding. It's not very little. You know, I was bored. What can I say? No, that's not it. Hubby had some stuff to do, and so we couldn't play in the spiral tonight. So nothing kinky. Nothing kinky. We play a game called Wizard 101, and it's a spiral thing. Okay, that's one. Now we need to get the second one to go on this. It's going to be this one, but it's a little crooked too. So let me just get it on here. It's just a tad bit crooked. Okay. I think that is the other side. Let's take a look. Perfection. Okay, not perfect, but you know, it's me. Yeah, we've been playing it for let me see. My mom passed away in 2013. So that was 11 years ago. And we were playing it before that. So probably about 15 years. About 14, 15 years. Not straight. I mean, sometimes we stop and we don't play for a few months. But generally, we try to buy it by the year and then play regular. My daughter plays. My son plays. My grandkids play. My mom used to play. What? Now the grandkids are old enough that they can play on their own computer, so looks like Pop's going to be building them a computer so that they can play from home, build their own characters. Of course, they'll have to, you know, they'll have to earn money to pay for their subscriptions, but it's only $10 a month, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. We managed to get the tree branch up here matched. Like it. So we've got our fern there. Okay. See? Sometimes I do something right. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. It's like this pin. I know it goes up there on the magnet, but I always just take it off and throw it on the desk. Okay. Now, I'm going to get rid of some scraps and things. I got to stop keeping these pieces of wax. That will keep because that's probably still usable, but this stuff is not. Okay. You can ask me a question. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Ask me questions. Ask me all kinds of things. If I answer it, that's the, you know. Okay. So now I'm going to put that on the magnet so I remember where I have it. I think it is. We made it out of one of these folders, and these are pretty sturdy, you know. So I would say, yeah, you know, with the right closure on it, I think it would be great. Okay, nobody's really asked me that, but I'll tell you. Some stuff, excuse me, it's, you know, I design it myself. Other things, you get inspiration. I'll go to I'll watch a lot of videos. I go to Pinterest a lot. Harry, stop, baby. No, he just wants his treats. Go, baby. There you go. Okay. I know. I have to get more into Carla treats. We're out of this. Yeah, sometimes they bug me for a specific tutorial. Sometimes I'll see a video like where somebody does a voiceover and like that's the tutorial. And I know that a lot of the ladies don't like that because those voiceovers are very confusing sometimes. They'll send me a video. I know some designers that will make, you know, some kind of a tuck-in or something. And one of them is Victoria. Victoria does some beautiful things. But most of the things that she does when she does those kits is that it's specifically designed. You cut out the kit and you put it together. And some of the ladies are like, well, you know, I did that, but for some reason, this one came out bigger than that one and they don't match up. And so I'll go in and I'll look at the kit and I'll just do, you know, and I'll credit Victoria that this is her design, but this is how it's coming out. I'm working on one right now for a request. I don't even know where it went, but she did an ephemera thing with envelopes. And one of the ladies was like, so I'm doing it in Victoria's things, you know, what she did it with. I got the kit and I did that. And then I'm going to do the video. I'm going to do that way. And then I'm going to also incorporate doing it with just measurements. Yeah. If there's a voiceover or the hands are moving too fast, I get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. I'll see something on there and go, hey, you know what? I've got something that would be really cool for that. As a matter of fact, I think it was the most recent video, or no, it's next week's video. There's a video coming out next week. Scrapbuster 10,000. That one, literally, I had little tiny pieces of paper and I was like, what am I going to do with these? Because, you know, I get tired of throwing them away. And I went on to Pinterest and I was just looking at miniature things and this thing came up and I went, that's it. That's perfect. Sometimes like this is one kit of paper for this. And then this stuff is all a different kit of paper. This is a different kit of paper. These came out of a different kit of paper. This is from a different, there's like 4 sets here that I'm using together to make this. I think we said there was 20 or 22 sheets of this mushroom paper in the download, but I don't want to use all 20 or 22 of them. Some of them like this, like I'll take this and make it miniature and work it so that I can make little note cards out of it and stuff. So you just have to kind of look at what other people are doing. look at Pinterest, look at what you enjoy doing and putting into your journals, and do videos on those. And my channel is mostly about tutorials. But when I do lives, I do my projects live. So I do my journals live and things like that. And we add in, things that we get, papers and things like that. Would you get down? You're a very bad kitty. You are. Yes. Hey, Tina. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't remember if I said where these came from, but I think the mushroom paper. Let me look. This is from Baraka Ink, Beraca Ink. It's called Enchanted Mushrooms, and yeah, there's 20 pages to it, and it comes in a regular, it comes in PDF and it comes in JPEG, which is cool. But yeah, this is from Baraka Ink, Beraca Ink, over on Etsy. So. But yeah, so this is gorgeous. I love this paper. We're actually going to be using it again because when we're done with this, we're actually going to be doing a larger field notes Lapbook, but we're going to be doing it using upcycling 2 Reader's Digests. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be huge, but it's going to be pretty much the same principle. Now, we have work to do because we still have this page. You're being a brat. You're being a brat. You want to go a buggy? Do you want Buggy come get you? You're being a brat. No. Yes, it is a printable. Stop. And as if I remember, it wasn't that expensive either. Hold on a second. Let me look real quick. Etsy. Let me pull up my history and I'll tell you. Let's see. Graphics. All right, so let me see. So I got this one. So let's see. Baraka Ink. Christine. I print most of my stuff. So this is her store. And this one I have is the mushroom. She has a couple of mushroom things. So I don't want to lead you to the wrong one. But I'll tell you what. Her stuff is very inexpensive. So there's a couple of them. One of them is the vintage mushroom journal page. It's $1.60 right now. It's 70% off. Then she has a mushroom forest that's really cute. Mushroom houses. Those are stinking adorable. Because I love mushrooms, you know. But this one that I have here is enchanted mushrooms. Let's see. And I don't see it. I see only 3. Here we go. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I don't see the enchanted mushrooms. But you know, sometimes they take stuff out and put it like in mysteries and things like that. So it could still be here, and you might be able to reach out to her and say, you know, hey, do you have it? And she may be able to get it for you. Yes, it's a rabbit hole. But I'm telling you, her art is beautiful. This is actually just printed on a home printer. It's not an inkjet. It's just a regular printer. And it prints beautifully. So, you know, as long as I'm not going to decoupage on it or something, you can do it with your home printer. And I print a lot of my stuff home here. I have a desk jet, and I have a bigger version of that. It's not. I have a desk jet and an office jet, but they're both regular printers. But yeah. And then this stuff is from something that's actually called Field Notes, and I think this is from G. Kerr. I'm not entirely sure about that. It may be, it may not be. And then this other one is I don't remember who this one's from, but I needed some bugs, you know, because if you're going to have a nature journal, you have to have bugs in it. So, all right, so we did start just kind of pushing some stuff in here. And we have these cards, and this is pretty much the way they came out. I just added a little bit to them, you know. So we put those in there, and they're just plain on the back. We've got our notepad over here. We haven't done anything with our notepad, but I think we need to put something on it. I'm just not sure yet. I don't think I'm going to decorate the back part, but I might. You never know. But we do have our piece here, and this here goes all the way down to here. So we made this a very long pocket, and then we have a short pocket down here, and the medium pocket in the middle. We did these with those dies. I really wish I could find those dies for you guys, because they help so much. But I bought them like 3-4 years ago, and now I can't find anything even close to it. So what are you doing, Christine? Now, if I really want to print them out and I want them to be exceptional for something, I just go to Office Max. Just finished gaming. Cool. So we need to make some tags for this. We need to make something to go in here. We need to make something that goes in here. We still need to figure this out. I don't know what we're doing here, guys. Anybody have any suggestions? I think over here, we could put one of our little ephemera pieces that we made. Gotta find the right one. That's cute. Too big. I don't know. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, I think I'm going to put that one on there. I like that one. One of these days I'm going to hook up my printer. Yeah, right. Okay, so I have to be full disclosure here. This is a piece from He Who Shall Not Be Named. We all know how much I dislike him. It's not that I dislike him. You know, it's just everybody gets their panties in a knot over the guy. And I'm like, he does not design that stuff. He has a team of designers that does it for him. Okay. So this paper's very like busy. So it's hard to, do this to it. I mean, it can be done, you just have to kind of figure it out. So I'm going to figure out what we're doing here. Now we still have this corner round pocket here that we could use, that we used in here. We could put it here, or we could put it like back here. And I think I kind of like it over here. I think I like it over here. Now, remember, just because we have this, and this is supposed to be for writing, doesn't mean that we can't, we can do little things. It doesn't have to be big. We can do little things. We can come in here. That's why we have all of these little bits. See, we have these little pieces that we can put in on pages without destroying the ability to write, So we have some really nice pages in here as far as like being able to write on stuff. But we do have the inside covers, which, we're going to probably put some kind of ephemera on. And this. And I think we're going to do this. So let's get that set up. We'll get this out of the way for the moment. And I'm thinking about a new thing. We could use this. We can use this in here too. This new file folder that we have. We can do that. Okay. All right. So let me figure out how big this is. This is 4 7/8 by 3 3/8. So let's go 3 1/8 by 4 5/8. Three 1/8 this way. I like this. Hold on. I like that better. Okay. We're going to go 3 3/8. 5 3/8. Yes. Yes. All right. So 3 3/8. That's pretty. We'll save it. We said that this was 4 7/8. So we're going to go 4 5/8. So let's see what that looks like. 4 5/8. All right, now we're going to do our thing up here. And if I did this right, I need to take a little bit more off. Why are you using the plastic ruler? You know you can't use that plastic ruler. Come on, doo-doo. Get it together, Dinky. Yes, tomorrow we are playing. That's what she said. It's a new game. See, and that worked perfectly. So now we're going to ink this. And, you know, sometimes it's just best to just let the paper that you choose do the decorating for you. Strategically trimming. That's what I say. All right. Now, I'm not going to put any of the brown paper behind this because, I don't know, just feels a little overdone. I got to say, though, I do love that paper. I do. They're huge sheets. It's beautiful. That is Amy paper, of course, because we all know I don't really use anything but, except for, you know, digital. But as far as my plain papers, it's all Amy paper. And I've tried quite a few out there. But when you have a paper that can actually go through a printer and it's been coffee dyed or tea dyed, somebody's doing something right, you know? It's okay. I'll live with it. Oh my God. And it comes in so many colors, you know? I mean, even this book, like all of this is Amy paper, but even this, she did, I don't know if it was this month's sale or last month's sale. She had these little packs of, she had some 8x8s that she dyed and some other pieces. She had some book pages that were bugs and stuff. And I was lucky enough to get one because it totally works for this project. You know? All right, I'm looking for my seam. There it is. All right, we're going to put this right here. Thank you, Miss Arlene. Yeah, her paper's the bomb, man. It's the bomb. I do love me some Amy paper. Putting this one up there because I can. But it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It is, it is, it is. She makes what I do look good. All right. So now. So now we need to make something to go into this pocket. See how this works? It's a vicious cycle, I tell you, ladies. A vicious cycle. All right. See, I'm much better at night when I'm awake, you know? Okay. So what are we doing now? I have no idea. Anybody know what we're doing? Oh, I remember what we're doing. We're decorating. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're done there. We're going to do this. Let's see. How tall of a tag do we want? All right. We want a tag that is approximately 5 inches by 3. 5 by 3. 3 by 5. That would be like an index card. We can do that. 3 by 5. About the size of an index card. Or a library card. And I think I have some of those that I've already used in this. Also, Amy paper. Isn't that a gorgeous color? A specimen slide. Yes. Actually, I have one that I put together for this because I realized, I sell specimen slides and I've never used one in a book. So I think I have one that I put together for this. It could be, God only knows where. Here it is. Yeah, see, I did a specimen slide because I sell these in my shop. You can buy these. They come in, I think, 3 colors. White, craft, and black, I think. Or it's just white and craft, and then I always throw in a black one. Or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, it's a little warped, but All right, so this is Amy paper. These are the index cards that she did. I have these in so many colors, and I wasn't using them. And then I pulled some out and I went, this is perfect. What did I do for this? Here's what I did. I made some little pockets out of, the bad book. Oh, we're never doing that again. I'm telling you, never, ever. Okay. So we have this, and we can just make a tag out of it. That would be cool. 3x5, we're going to make a tag out of this. It is about just under 3 inches wide. So let me drop a whole bunch of stuff down here. That's my 2.5. That one's 2 3/4. Where's my 3.5? Where's my 3? Oh. How do I always lose these things? That's okay. I have a big one, and that's all that matters. That's what he said. I have the 4-inch, and we'll use this. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. Hello, Tony. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, we're going to ink a little. I'm going to round the corners here. Just a little. Just makes it so it's easier to slide it in the hole. Oh my God, this is getting more and more perverted as it goes along. All right, I want a thing at the top. So let me get this down. Here we go. Hole punch. And no, it's in here. There it is. Too big. Just the little one. The little one always gets lost in there. There it is. Okay. I found it. To it in. We're working on, I'm doing sort of a mini Lapbook kind of thing. I should put a hole in this, Just saying, if we're going to make it into a tag, I should probably put a hole on it. All right, here we go. It's sort of a little mini, Lapbook. I'll show you in a second. Let me just get this on here. All right, now we'll ink the other side while we're waiting for that to dry. Yeah, so this is Amy paper. Now, she does a live sale at least once a month, but she also does video sales throughout the month, So you can get on there, and if you can get stuff before everybody else does, good for you. Uh, it's kind of hard, and I live here. All right, so we got that. Let me show you. This is what we're working on. So I took one of these folders, and I created a mini Lapbook out of it. And so that's our front. I put this little thing on the side here. And when you open this up, you have a notepad over here, and then you have some pockets, assorted pockets and things. We're working on filling those right now. We still have a blank page. And then we have a little journal space over here. And I'm really big on like actually journaling in a journal. So I don't put a whole lot of decoration on things, just a little bit. Usually I stick to the bottom, the top, or out to the outside. We have a nice pocket here, and we just put in a pocket back here. We have some ephemera pieces that we made. So we're just kind of, putting some stuff in. This little guy, it'll fit. We're going to put it right in there. And, we'll put that in. We'll do a little ink on this, though. This needs some ink. Okay. So now we're making a little tag to go in the thing. So now I got to get Arlene's box down. Hold on. Boy. The bad book saga. Oh my God. Okay. So here's the Arlene box. If I die before Arlene, she gets this box. It's an agreement. I don't know. Maybe I want to use fiber. Because I used... Maybe I want to use some fiber. Look, Arlene. It's all your goodies. I think we're going to use some fiber. So let me put this out away. It's heavy and big. And I don't know why, for some reason, I'm insisting on keeping that above my head. But let me grab a fiber box. All right. Let's do a fiber, because we did a fiber on one of the other tags. And we need fiber. I need the right piece for this. No. Right color, wrong texture. Oh, I like it. Okay. Let me use this one. Okay. Oh, okay. And I'm going to do it doubled, so I got twice as much as I'm going to need. There we go. So we're going to come in here. Are you being difficult just to be difficult? Of course you are. Come in. Come in. Here we go. Okay. Needs a little bit of a haircut. Just a little. There we go. All right. I like that. All right. So now we have to decorate this. I still have these pieces that we can use too, by the way. Let's use these. Let's use them up. Shall we? Shall we? We shall. All right. So I'm going to put this on here. Up there. I like that idea. Just because I made this ephemera, damn it, I want to use it. We'll probably use more of it in the big Lapbook when we do that. But for now. All right, so we got that on there. Put this in here. Okay. Sorry, so the bed book. Okay. I'll tell you about the bad book. Hold on. All right. So the story of the bad book starts here. The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And I got this. And the saga began with somebody sent me a couple of pages of this out of June, because that's when my birthday is. So they sent me a couple of pages. Nothing spectacular, just some nice pages. And as a matter of fact, I think it was this one right here. And they sent this to me. And I went, I got to get one because everybody goes crazy over this. So I was like, I'll get one. So I ordered it. And the first one came and it had like the bottom inch of it was water damaged. Like when you opened it up, the pages were water damaged. And I was like, son of a. So I got in touch with the bookseller and I was like, hey, this thing's got water damage on it. I can't use it. And they were like, don't worry about it. We'll send you a new one. Take care of it. So they sent me another one. And I was like, okay. So then, like 3 days later, a third copy showed up. So now I had 3 copies of the book. And the water damage, after I kind of went through it, wasn't too bad. Like it was inside the book. It was just a little bit at the bottom of the pages. And I was like, we can work with this, So I started sending pieces of it out. And somebody said, do the journal. Do an Edith Holden journal. So I killed a book and we started an Edith Holden journal. Now, when I started it, I said, let's do 4 signatures. And I think it was a 3-inch wide spine. By the time I was done, it was 2 journals with 3-inch wide spines. It was 6 signatures. It went on forever and ever and ever. And by the time I was done with it, I hated that book. I said, we will never do that again. The other day I was out in the garage and that book fell off the shelf and hit me in the foot. It was a saga. It was just a disaster. Yeah, and nothing worked the way that we wanted it to. And there, like we would cut a pocket and it would be upside down. It just kept growing and growing. And then like by the time I had the 4 signatures done and we went to put it in the book, it wouldn't fit. We're talking like full gator. So I had to take one out so we could have it slightly gator. I sold that sucker as a 2-part set. I did. I just couldn't take it. We sold it as a 2-part set. And to be honest with you, I was just kind of glad to get it out of here. I sold that thing and I've never laughed and run so fast out to my warehouse to pull something in my life. Oh, yes, it's all there. It's all there. It's like my longest playlist. For a journal anyway. It was ridiculous. And we just, oh my God. Every day it was like, oh, what are we doing? We're working on this Edith Holden journal. Oh, bless your heart if you could sit through it, because it was bad. It was very bad. All right, this needs something over here because, we're going to write on the back of it, not on the front of it. So we need to decorate the front. Let me put this fiber away quick. I don't remember. Did I show you guys that new red fiber? I'm going to be adding this to one of the fiber kits. I love this. Oh my God, it is gorgeous. And it's so soft. I cannot get past it. Now, we just finished a sewing journal. And we learned our lesson from the Edith Holden. This one's not gator. Okay, let's see. We have botany. That might help. Yes. He Who Shall Not Be Named. We have some butterflies. Let's do Botany and Botany 2. And see what we can come up with. I need something for this. No. Those are those little jars that I got. They're so cute. Okay. Those over there. All right, we have these, and I think some of these might work. Let's take a look and see, you know. We may say, I think it'll work, and then we'll put it on there and go, I don't like it. So let's take a look at what we have. So these are like little prints. And I don't know, I kind of like it, but I think I would want it without the black background. No. I'll try anything once. That's my saying. I have to be honest. I think right now I kind of like this one the best. And I think I just want to take off the black part, you know? Yeah, I like this and I like but I don't like what's around it. So let me get out my scissors. Oh. Good night, Cassie. Sleep well, my dear. All right, here we go. That one. This one. All right. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be playing That's What She Said. Whole new game, which I made a game board for. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. And let me put this right here. See? That worked. I like it. Okay, but it's not quite there yet. It needs a little something more. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. This is vellum. I'm going to do it. Let me get this. If it fits in here, we'll do it. It fits. We're stuck with it now. Okay. I almost bought a new one the other day at the store, but it was the 2.5-inch one. But I was like, something reminded me that I didn't think it was easy to find the adhesives for it. So then I was like, no. Good night.
Night.
Okay.
She knows me too well. I'm like, I'm never. It's off. Woo-hoo. Sit down at the computer. I'm on lesson. Free.
Look, we don't need to know you're getting naked. Now go away. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me get this out of the way. What are we doing? These have got to get put away. I'll put those away in a minute. I'm going to put them over on the desk here for a second. Let's bring this back over and see if we can put this sucker into a pocket. So that's going to be for writing. So the front's decorated. And we said this was going to go up here. So let's see if it fits. Oh, it does. Okay. So now, put that back where it was, just there. We're going to make a couple more of these because I have some more that need to be cut out. So we'll make a couple of more of those. And we still have to do something here. Naked. All right. We have this, which is out of the, that shall not be named. But it's too big for this one. So we're going to use this in the other journal. You know what? I just thought of something. Too blue. We could put that in there. We could. We could put that one in. Or we haven't made a tag for it yet, but we do have this one. Could put this one in. Oh, I kind of like this one. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to see. I don't know. I have to see. See, I just get off on a tangent. I'm on a tangent. I never know what the hell I'm going to do. Just when it gets there, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's pretty. Let's do that. I don't know. Since I figured this out. Insanity helps in the crafting world. All right. So we still need to do the card for this. Still need to figure this out. We need something for over here. Something for here. Still need something for here. And at least one or two more little tags over here. And then I think we're pretty much, moving on. So we did good work. We got this done. We got the front and back covered. Got those done. Got everything sewn in. Got a little bit of work done here. And, a couple little details here and there. Got this part done. I think we did good work today. Okay. Now I'm going to go down here and get my ruler. Okay. Thank you. No, that one's Ozzy. Ozzy did that one. This one's Harry. This one is Ginger. They love me. What can I say? All right. So we're going to finish working on this. I may come on sporadically over the next few days because we were supposed to go camping, but we're not going now because the boys have something that they're supposed to be doing for the Renaissance Guild. So we can't take them camping until next week. And I still have to talk to Tristan's dad to see if he can go because it's not fair to take all the boys and not take Tristan. But this weekend is his birthday, so we have to move things. So we do have some, like I said, we have some bigger pieces of ephemera that we can put, maybe like on the things. If we can't, we'll put these into the bigger journal when we do that because we're going to do a full-size journal. A Lapbook just like this, only we're going to be using 2 Reader's Digest covers. Okay. And again, if you want this project, let me know. And I will cut it for you as far as the base and get you the base and, send you some assorted pockets. So you can decide if you want to use it. We got this too. I keep forgetting. And I want to use this because it's freaking fabulous. Too big for there. It might work. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it's perfect. Like we might be able to get this in here. Oh, we could put it in here. That would work. We're gonna do something with it because I like this. It's bigger than my normal ones, the little ones, but this one is good. I like this. All right. I'm scatterbrained, but I have to go play with hubby now. We're going to go jump in the spiral, play some Wizard 101. And I'm going to get a smoke before I do that. But that's it. That's all I got, So I will see you guys tomorrow for That's What She Said, the game. Pretty fun. I think we're going to have a good time with it. So we're going to play that. And look, I'm going to go into Wizard 101. It's a kid's game, for crying out loud. Yeah, 13, 14 years now, we've been playing a kid's game. And we're fully into it, too. All right, so that's it. That's all I got. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit the button and subscribe. Make a fat lady happy. It doesn't do anything for you, but it does make me giggle. And it makes the algorithm happy, and it shows my videos more frequently, and more people come in and say, hey, fat lady. And I go, what's up? Yes, skinny. No, I don't know anybody who's skinny, except my daughter. She's built like a brick crap house. And my granddaughter, she's like this big. I don't think she's gotten any fatter from when she was a baby. She just got longer. But that's it. That's all I got. Listen, don't forget to check out the community tab on the YouTube channel. It gives you all kinds of interesting things that are going on in my life, in my world. If you want to stalk me, that's the way to do so. And check out the Facebook group. There's links in the description box below. Until I see you again, stay hydrated, stay cool, stay in your house, and most importantly, stay well, my friends. I love you. Bye.